Bernardo Velasquez, step away from the senorita. Sorry, my friend, but the pretty lady is mine. Hey! I'm sorry, but Senorita Naranja's just told me she'd rather be eaten by me. Again? Come on. You'll just get yourself hurt.
Land! Land in sight!
California. Bernardo, can you smell the air? This is the air of our home country. Yes, Bernardo, 5 years. 5 long years since we left for Spain. It seems so long ago. Quick, let's gather our belongings. I look forward to seeing Ines again. Her letter has worried me. Something terrible seems to be happening in California. All those innocent arrested, good people ruined. She mentions the new viceroy as a useless and greedy profiteer, and she seems to hate that Los Angeles captain. Oh, yes, I would love to fight, but it would be 1 against 100, and we'd only end up in prison, or worse. And by the way, apart from that gala sword, I should not be seen with all these fancy swords. Huh? Bernardo, from now on, I must appear as a useless fencer. I no longer like weapons. I'm all about books. And as for you, you will pretend to be deaf. You'll see. People will talk in front of you, and we shall learn many interesting things, I'm sure. These are nothing more than big golden bowls. Today, we are facing a new challenge.
Those are just 2 pesos apiece.
Ines! Father!
Diego! You're taller than me.
And you, little sister, have turned into a real beauty. Oh, wow.
Diego.
Father, such a pleasure to see you again.
So, what have you learned at the Royal Academy for the past 5 years? Your heads are fuller than when you left, I hope.
Father, I've got some bad news. During the last of the King's celebrations, Bernardo stood a little bit too close to a cannon, and since then, he's been deaf.
Oh, what a horrible story. Oh, Bernardo. Poor Bernardo.
What a stroke of bad luck. But I am glad that you are back home now. You'll see. We'll adapt to you.
Huh?
Ooh, careful!
Huh? Sorry.
You incompetent fool! Watch where you're going! Hurry up, you over there! Go on! Sergeant Garcia!
Yes, Captain.
This bunch of good-for-nothings is asleep! What are you waiting for? Wake them up! Do you want this to last until tomorrow? That'll teach you to rebel against the taxes.
You heard the Captain. Back to work. Go on. Quick. Quick! Quick! Calm down! Be nice! Help! I can't swim!
Garcia, you idiot! Don Alejandro. Senorita, what a wonderful surprise to see you here.
Diego, my son, this is Captain Monasterio from the Los Angeles garrison. And this is Bernardo Velasquez, Captain, the son of my former estate steward.
We are back from Barcelona, where we studied.
Indeed. You two want to change the world like every other student?
Me? No, I'm not into politics. But if you want to talk about poetry or philosophy, I'm your man. Forgive my friend, he is deaf. He understands sign language, but nothing else.
I don't have time for such idiotic rubbish. My medals! Hey! I must take leave now. Sadly, my duty as a soldier is about to deprive you of my presence once again, Señorita Inés.
That was funny, Bernardo.
Rally round to Los Angeles and at the double.
Oh, yes, Captain. Right away, Captain.
What? You're not happy? You should have paid your taxes then.
Let's go, everybody.
My poor back. When will there be a harbor in Los Angeles? These 4 days of traveling have been the death of me.
Oh, Diego. Would you have preferred to walk home and sleep under the stars like those unfortunate peones?
Oh, Diego, please.
When we were little, we used to love sleeping outside, didn't we?
But what are you saying? That monasterio is a brute who abuses the peasants and dominates the whole region.
I know. I could talk with the captain about an excellent book I read about power. The Prince by Machiavelli.
Diego, actions are louder than words.
Come on. Didn't the two of you get my letter?
Yes, I did. But I don't like conflicts. It's just too boring. I've got it. We have to invite Captain Monasterio to the hacienda and explain to him that violence has never solved anything. I'm sure he'll understand and free the peones.
Stop, please.
In the name of Viceroy Don Esteban Parasol, the representative of His Majesty in California, anyone who has not paid their taxes is sentenced to jail till their families have paid their debts. Sergeant Garcia, now.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Captain. Do you still believe we just need to ask the captain nicely? Captain, these new taxes are unfair and insane.
That's right.
Who among these modest people can afford them? Show some mercy. Please, free these good people.
That's not right.
Don Alejandro de la Vega, the taxes have been set by the Viceroy in Monterrey, and everyone has to pay.
Oh, yes, yes.
Well, the Viceroy is wrong then.
Don Parasol has been entrusted by your king. We all have a duty of obedience to him. Even you. Don't forget it.
Yes. Don't forget it.
Father, the captain is right. It may be better not to annoy the Viceroy.
On the contrary, I shall return tonight back to Monterrey to tell Don Parasol how I feel about all this.
Diego, stop.
What? Home at last. So good to be home again.
Don Diego, welcome home.
Thank you, my friend. Shh.
Oh, por Dios!
Maria, this has to be the best sopita in the world. Sorry, Doña Maria.
Chiquillos, I missed you. Oh, hands off! This is for our dinner. If I let you, there would be nothing left. Shoo, shoo! Get out of my kitchen, you bunch of thieves! Oh, God! You must come to the
jail with me. Let's at least bring those unfortunate peones a good dinner.
I'd love to, but I am too exhausted from my travels. Tomorrow, all right?
How can you be so selfish? Come on, get up! Ugh.
I do not like this at all, Ines. Do not provoke those soldiers.
Maria, I can't just stand here and do nothing when innocents are suffering under this evil captain's boots.
Corporal Gonzalez,
Yes, Sergeant?
go and watch the prisoners. I have to go out.
No, I watched them all afternoon. It's your turn, Sergeant.
Yes, but I am your superior, and I say you must watch them again, because I have to go and think about we do if there was a mutiny, because they've not been given any food or water.
And where are you going?
To the inn, of course, to ask for tomorrow's menu. So there.
Sergeant Garcia!
Yes, Captain?
Why are the prisoners sleeping on bales of hay? This is not a hotel. You have 5 minutes to take these bales out of the cells and give them to the horses.
No.
Good afternoon, Captain. I am certain that these prisoners must be a burden for the army, so I brought you food to feed them.
Please, please, water.
I am very sorry, Senorita de la Vega. The prisoners have already had their dinner, and they do not want anything else.
Please.
Hey, arrest him and put him in jail with the others. That'll teach him.
I mean, right.
Hands off, soldier! Let go of him! I forbid you to take him!
Looks like everyone's having a ball. Senores, may I please join your party?
What does that mean? Who are you?
My name is Zorro, and I'm here to bring justice back to Los Angeles. The town obviously needs it. And for a start, I'm going to free your prisoners.
What? Throw this buffoon in jail at once.
You know what they say. The more the merrier.
Garcia. Lancers, grab your weapons. We're under attack.
There! He's there! Catch him!
Go, go!
Thank you.
My keys!
Watch out for the wasps.
Catch him!
Come on, yoo-hoo.
Bunch of bumbling idiots! You are useless! The shame of the army!
I'm over here.
Huh? Whoa!
Huh? No, not here. There. Listen, I'm trying to help you out. You don't make an effort, it's not gonna work.
You fools! Give me that! Oh, Garcia, let go, man! Let go!
Oh, yes, sir, Captain.
Run away, quick! Go and hide in the hills, and take the food with you!
Thank you.
Senores, do you really want me to fight against all of you with just this simple whip? All right, then.
What's happening?
Captain Monasterio, something terrible has happened. All the prisoners have escaped.
How? No one stayed to watch the cells? Garcia? Gonzalez? This will cost you your pay.
Not again.
All right, I surrender. Or maybe not. Yeah.
Oh, look at that, Gonzalez.
He's very good. Stay behind me, Corporal.
Captain! Hey, look here! I have captured Zorro!
I'm your sergeant, and I'm the one who led to this arrest.
Are you quite sure, senores? Because I don't see any handcuffs around these hands.
Arrest him. Take the horses, quick!
Ha ha! You're weakening, you scoundrel! You have found your master! Yeah, remember my name? Garcia! Sergeant Garcia!
My sword.
No, please!
This one is for you, Sergeant.
Captain Zorro! Move away! Make way!
Quick, Tornado!
Blasted Zorro! We shall meet again!
Goodbye, Captain!
Where did that man come from? It all happened so fast. Diego, listen, it was amazing. We went to the prison, and the captain almost arrested Bernardo. And then a man arrived. He had a mask on. He said his name was Zorro. He fought all alone against... Diego, wake up! Oh, he's hopeless. Diego never used to be that way before he went to Spain. He's turned into a lazy good-for-nothing. What a shame. I don't recognize him at all. I wrote to ask him to come and help us, but all he does is sleep all day. Oh, I feel like sending him back on a ship. It's really too bad. But look at me. All I do is talk, and you can't even hear. Oh, Bernardo, what's going to happen to us? Oh. Zorro! Do not take another step, senor, or you may well end up with a headache tomorrow. I won't hesitate to break this vase over your head. Who are you? And what are you doing in our house? I don't recall inviting you in. And by the way, how do you even know about this passageway? Diego?
The greatest good-for-nothing to have ever returned from Spain, in person. At your service, my dear sister.
What? So from the beginning, you've been making fun of me?
Yeah.
You were just acting a part? What about you, Bernardo? Are you really deaf or... Ugh! I don't know which one of you I'm gonna knock out first!
Hey, Ines, listen. I can explain.
You should see your faces. It's priceless. Diego, Bernardo, at last you are home. Come here.
Hang on, sis. You're gonna smother us. Now's not the time. I need a nap.
Driver, to Monterey, to the governor's ball.
We can't leave yet, Ines. Diego went to see your grandmother, and I'm busy handling ranch business. Be patient, my daughter.
Father, I'm all grown up now, and there's a ball. Come on, Bernardo, dance with me.
Would a certain Senorita de la Vega like to finish her fitting? Otherwise, you won't be able to leave until next year.
Coming, Doña Maria. Don't worry.
Hello. Who are you talking to?
Me? To my mother. And you?
To my grandpa. I miss him. I liked him a lot. Are you from our tribe?
My mother was. She was a Chumash like you.
And why isn't your mom with you?
It was a long time ago. Pirates attacked our house. My mother saved us from the pirates, but the Great Spirit took her away.
My daddy left this morning. He was taken away by the soldiers.
What?
They had lots of horses and lots of guns. You want me to show you? Look! That's my dad!
Hey, you're not on vacation!
Get that boulder out of the way! Hurry up! Push! Push!
What strength, Corporal. Zorro had better watch out.
What on earth are you doing here, Don Diego?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Corporal.
Yeah, road work, Don Diego, ordered by the governor.
Ah, and I suppose these men volunteered to help you with this road work?
We didn't ask them for their opinion. Captain Monasterio ordered it.
Ah, and that whip?
Ah, this was my little idea. They work faster when they see it.
Very clever there. But what if someone thought it was outrageous?
He would have to speak to my superiors.
What a great idea. Thanks for the advice, Corporal. See you, boy. Grandma, it's been so long.
You see, I'm still kicking. A few more springtimes, and I'll be older than that mountain. Alas, you've come back to us during times of trouble.
I've seen. The soldiers are marching Chumash men into forced labor. What will you do?
You know, we certainly aren't warriors. I've made peace in the past, and never want to see war again. But these soldiers took our men away this morning. The only ones left are women, children, and us hunched over elders. If they take any more men, I'll have to go fishing. At my age.
They're cutting a new road on that mountainside. I saw them. But what for? There's nothing on that mountain.
The spirits have told me these soldiers will bring great evil to the mountain.
Don't worry, Grandma. I'll go to Monterey and talk to the governor. He'll order them to stop. I see Governor Don Parasol likes his luxury.
Meanwhile, our poor people lack the basics, like food.
I'll take care of the governor, Inez.
I'll make Monasterio tell me everything he knows about this road.
Your Excellency, allow me to introduce myself. I am Don Diego de la Vega.
Don Diego! I've heard so much about you. You know that I was appointed to this post during your stay in Spain. I've heard many say you're a young caballero with great promise.
Oh, Don Parasol, they're being too nice.
Well then, my dear Diego, how do you like being back in California?
Well, I must say a lot has changed in California. Before I went to Spain, nobody would ever have marched the poor Chumash into forced labor for the crown.
What is this you say? I'm not aware of...
Come now. Road work? Through the Chumash Mountains?
I'm not aware of the project. You know, I do not concern myself with boring matters involving Indians.
You were not aware of any of this?
There's surely a good reason for employing these
Chumash.
Oh, and their names are so complicated. You know what I mean, don't you?
Senorita, what a pleasure to see you. Dare I ask you to grant me this dance?
I'd love to, Captain. I have heard you are overseeing roadwork in the mountains. Nothing can grow on those rocky slopes.
Oh, you have? Yes, I have a number of projects going locally, but I cannot discuss them. Not even with a pretty senorita like you.
Oh, you can tell me anything, Captain. Tell me.
You're awfully curious, sweet Inez. I have to tell you, though, pretty soon, the woman I marry will be rich. Very rich.
Excuse me, Captain. Do you mean you'll become rich?
You don't think I'm planning on spending my life in the military, do you? A man of my standing? I'd make an excellent ranchero. But first, I need land and a wife.
Oh! You stepped on my toes, Captain!
Forgive me. I'm terribly sorry, senorita.
If you'll excuse me, I'll go join my father.
My dear friend Bernardo. Starving and exhausted. Oh, I almost forgot you can't hear or talk, so I guess you won't go babbling a secret, eh? That blasted mine up in the mountains. It's no kind of work for soldiers. No. Poor Chumash. I don't like this, Bernardo. It does me good to talk to you, even if you can't understand. I needed to get it off my chest.
Sergeant Garcia.
Yes, Captain?
Prepare to return to Los Angeles.
A mine? So that's why Monasterio thinks he's going to be rich. But what kind of mine?
What's really odd is that Don Parasol didn't seem to be aware.
So the captain wants to keep it all for himself. That's just wrong.
Who thinks this is a call for Zorro?
What an exhausting trip. I think I need to take a nap. You should do the same, children.
We promise, Father.
Everyone knows what to do? Let's go then. Come on. This grotto is a secret that my mother handed down to me. Aside from you and Inez, nobody knows about it. So I've decided to put my best friend down here. I captured this purebreed myself. And I had an Indian hermit take care of him before we left for Spain. So nobody will ever connect his horse to us. He's the best horse in the world. See you outside later.
Hurry it up, men. No dawdling now. You aren't with Sergeant Garcia.
Sir, yes, sir, sir.
Who is the idiot who... Oh, Senorita Inez. Is that you? Have you had an accident?
Oh, Captain, I think I've broken a wheel.
My men will fix that for you in a jiffy. You there! Get to work! Hurry up!
Yes, sir!
No! Oh, idiots!
Oh, it's so hot out today. My throat is parched.
You!
Yes, Captain? I'm fixing the wheel.
First, go get some water for the pretty senorita, you fool! They have no manners.
Yes, sir! Why am I the one who always has to do all the work?
Not funny, Corporal.
What are you talking about, sir?
You know what I mean. Stop throwing pebbles at me.
Wait! You're the one who threw pebbles at me!
Oh!
Aha! It's you, clumsy Chumash! You'll pay for that!
How does the whip feel to you now, Corporal?
Zorro!
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 Lancers! Seize that man! You, go right! And the others, go left! Well then, no. I mean, go left with the others. Not that left. The other kind of left. I mean, go right!
Perhaps there's an easier way up, Sergeant. Huh? Why don't you come up yourself, Sergeant?
Huh? I can't handle everything.
Zorro! Yeah, look out! I'm going to capture you, you scallywag! Yeah. And I'll get promoted!
Corporal Gonzalez, I am your sergeant, and I will be the one who captures Zorro. Is that clear?
If I were you, I wouldn't stay much longer. It's raining rocks.
Wait, I don't see any clouds.
When will you finally be done fixing that wheel?
Now, don't get upset, Captain. I'm doing quite fine, thanks to you.
Master soldier!
All done now. Finished, Captain.
It's about time. My dear Ines, I'm sorry I can't escort you back to your hacienda, but duty calls.
Thank you, Captain. Yeah. I hope my broken wheel delayed them long enough.
Will you do something, Corporal? If the mine gets sealed off, the blame will fall on us!
That's not all that will fall on you.
Catch him!
He can't escape us now.
Pick up your swords, gentlemen.
When did he do that?
We'll have the last laugh.
Zorro!
Monasterio, you're rather late.
Dismount! Seize that man!
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
Captain, come on, now don't be shy.
Surrender, scallywag!
No, that's cheating.
It's going to
Blow any second now, Captain!
My mine destroyed. How did this?
look on the bright side. At least we're rid of Zorro. He was inside.
But still, flattened like a tortilla under all those rocks. Poor Zorro.
Hey, look, Bernardo. See? It looks like silver, right? That's what Monasterio was after in the mountain. Captain Monasterio.
Zorro! He's alive!
You wanted to open this silver mine without informing the governor? Now. That goes against the rules, doesn't it? Well, that's over and forgotten. History. We wouldn't want Parasol to find out. Adios!
This is all your fault, you ninny!
Yes, it's all your fault, you ninny. But you were incredible, Captain.
Come in.
A letter for you, Captain.
Dismissed.
What? That's Zorro again. Enough already. Garcia! Garcia!
Oh?
At your command, Captain.
My boots. Where are my boots? Do you find something funny?
Huh? Oh, not at all. Really, but I wouldn't want you to catch a toe cold, Captain. There! I can see them. There they are. Oh! Got them!
Here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up a foolproof trap to catch that wretched Zorro. My idea is pure genius, Garcia. Listen to this. I'm going to have a few Indians unfairly arrested.
Unfairly?
Yes, it means not fair.
But why?
Because that's the way it is, you fool! I'll keep them right here, in the garrison house. And later, I shall leave with the garrison on a very long journey. Zorro will think the coast is clear.
The coast will be clear?
He'll rush to rescue those Indians. And just then, I'll return with the garrison and I'll clobber him!
Really?
Oh! Listen to me, Garcia. While I am gone with the troops, you will have to guard the Indians in the garrison house. And you'd better hold your tongue, or else you'll end up on boot duty forever.
Yes, Captain.
Do you want me to repeat that for you again?
Sorry, Captain.
Good morning, Captain Monasterio.
Senorita de la Vega, I am honored that you accepted my invitation.
I wouldn't have missed the review of the troops for anything in the world.
May I? It's so elegant, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
And still, there is more to come. Here comes the highlight of the show. Look at those men. Yes, take a good look at them all. Those Indians were arrested because they were trying to get out of doing forced labor.
Never be an end to this.
Those people are outlaws. They deserve to be treated with the utmost severity. Any challenge to the governor's authority will not go unpunished. This should be a lesson to you all. Take them away.
Come now, Captain. You cannot treat them this way.
And why not, may I ask? Who's going to stop me? I applaud the return of order in Los Angeles. You are too sensitive, senorita. After all, those people are only Indians. Remember that you are Don Alejandro's daughter. Be quiet! I am now going to lead the garrison to Monterey, where the governor is due to inaugurate a new palace. I shall return in 10 days or so.
Are you leaving right now?
I can hear something that sounds like regret in your voice. Alas, duty calls, my dear.
Oh.
It was a pleasure to share this moment with you. I'm counting on you, Sergeant. Don't let me down, or else.
Yes, no.
I'm sorry, Captain.
You silly oaf.
I think I deserve a little reward, don't I? Just do as usual. As for me, I'll just go and freshen up a little.
To the hacienda, quick!
Ready? Go! Diego wins this round. Never turn your back on your opponent.
Diego! Monasterio has had some Indians arrested again. He's thrown them in jail. They'll be put on trial within the next few days. Oh, it's unfair.
Oh, no, not one all. I touched it first.
And Monasterio found out who was hiding behind Zorro's mask. So there.
Huh? What did you say?
It would help if you listened. Monasterio has had some Indians unfairly arrested, and he's left for Monterey with the garrison. We can't let him do that.
And, where are they kept exactly?
They're in the garrison house. You really have to go and see.
Yes, you're right. I'll go straight away. Are you coming with me? Yes, going to the garrison is a good idea. That way, we'll find out if a unit is going to Monterey. It would also be good to find out how many men will be left with Monasterio.
My dear Garcia, I just wanted to tell you how much I've appreciated your intelligence, your courage throughout this whole business. I hereby appoint you lifetime captain of this garrison. Huh?
Sergeant Garcia, what have I just heard? You've been made interim captain? I believe congratulations are in order.
I mean, yes. Oh, I mean...
Now, no need for false modesty with me. I'm glad to see your courage finally rewarded.
Oh, Don Diego, this is such an honor. Thank you so much. Oh.
But what a shame you have to guard those awful prisoners. We could have gone out to celebrate your promotion with a good meal. But what have they done that was so wrong?
Oh, sorry, Don Diego. Don't take it personally. But I cannot discuss the Indians' captain's orders.
Yeah, I understand. National interest. In that case, I'll discuss it directly with Monasterio. And by the way, when is that good man due to return?
No, not for another 10 days, at the very least.
Come on, there's no time to waste. We still have a long way to go to get to Monterey.
77? That's quite a lot of soldiers. I wonder what Monasterio's got up his sleeve again. This doesn't look good. Yes, you're right. I think this is a mission for Zorro.
There's no time to waste, Corporal Gonzalez. We've got to head back if we want to return to Los Angeles at the same time as Zorro. If my trap has worked, as I hope it has, he's already on his way.
At your command, Captain!
Tone it down. This is a secret mission.
At your command, Captain.
No chocolate in the paella.
Zorro.
Stay here. No more noise.
Huh?
What? Yes, sir, Captain.
Where have they gone?
Huh?
Where are the Indians?
The Indians have
What's
escaped.
going on? Everyone calm down.
But Sergeant, the Indians have escaped.
The Indians? Really? Oh, yes. All is well.
What do you mean, all is well?
I shouldn't tell you about it, but that was part of the plan.
Oh.
Why do you think we arrested them when they'd done nothing wrong? Huh, you idiots? Huh?
But Sergeant, we always arrest people who haven't done anything wrong.
Yes, but in this case, Captain Monasterio and I had planned the whole thing. We arrest the Indians. Zorro comes along to rescue them, and then wham, bam, we get him.
But, Zorro already came, didn't he?
Zorro came! Gah! How did we miss him? Quick, get him! Get him!
There you are, Zorro. This time, you won't be able to escape.
Ah, it's you, Captain! Everything's fine, my friends. It'll just take a moment.
Just grab him. I want him dead or alive.
Go, they've got nothing against you.
You heard the captain! Grab him!
Let them go. They're just small fry. I prefer to focus on another type of game. At this point, it would seem that your time is up, Zorro.
Attack!
Captain, but I'm afraid I have other plans. Adios, Captain. I'll be back so we can have more fun together. I promise.
What are you looking at, you imbeciles? Go after him!
Yes, sir.
Come on. Ow.
I see him! There he is!
Look over there! We gotta take that down! I see him! Don't let him get away!
So, are you ready to take the plunge, Caballero?
There he is! This way! Come on! We've got him!
Garcia, I can see you, you imbecile. Get up right now. There he is.
He can't escape us now!
Over there! Follow me!
Watch out!
3 against 1. That's more than I deserve. I'm not that strong, am I? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Left, right, right.
Stop your silly tricks, Zorro. Make it a fair fight.
Fair? How funny. You know full well that's not at all my style, Captain. Toro!
What are you waiting for? Pull!
Stuck!
Yoo-hoo!
Oh!
Yoo-hoo! Here you go!
Where is he?
Hold on! Where is he? Ouch!
Turn out the lights.
Oh, wait a minute, Tornado. I've forgotten something.
Where is he?
I'm sorry, Captain. I nearly forgot your little souvenir.
Stand up, you bumbling fools! Can't you see he's getting away?
Slowly now. I know where we can go and hide.
Quick! He's inside! Hello? Anyone here?
And 1, 2! Come on, hurry up!
Where's Zorro? Who? Who? Don't try to outsmart me, Carlos. I know he's hiding in here.
But you've got it all wrong, Corporal. We only host honest customers. Sergeant Garcia could testify to this.
Because you think this sounds honest, perhaps? Playing the guitar in the middle of the night?
Whoa!
sorry. I had no idea you were in here. I got you, you bandit! Oh.
Captain, are you back already?
Where is he? He has to be here.
Have you lost something, Captain? May I help you at all?
I don't understand. What are you doing here at this time, Don Diego? Shouldn't you be at your hacienda instead?
Tell me about it, Captain. Can you imagine that my father's business requires me to go to San Luis Obispo tomorrow morning at dawn? So I prefer to sleep in the inn so I could take the first coach.
Garcia, this is all your fault. You let Zorro escape when I had entrusted you with a mission of the utmost importance. I'm going to put a price on his head.
So that's the lout responsible for the racket I've been subjected to for the past few hours. Let me add 500 pesos to your reward for whoever can catch him.
500 pesos? 500 pesos? 500 meals at Carlos's?
I wouldn't want to throw you out, but do you intend to stay while I bathe?
Don Diego, sorry to have interrupted your bath.
Not at all. The pleasure is all mine.
Adios, Don Diego.
Sorry, Captain.
You know what you've got to look forward to, Garcia. Boot duty forever.
Yes, Captain.